began with the roar of rockets. Bold startups joined the old state agencies, sometimes partners, sometimes rivals. Profit rode the curve of the flames. Orbital hotels toasted the sunrise. Solar farms glittered like shields. Weightless labs forged vaccines and exotic alloys. Constellations of satellites watched and connected everything, civilian and military alike. The sky became a showroom for an inexhaustible future. Mega constellations of satellites twinkled like swarms of synthetic fireflies. Gigantic solar farms, miles across, harvested sunlight before it ever touched the ground. And drifting among them were the forgotten. Spent rocket stages, splintered antennas, collision shrapnel. Launching was cheap. Cleaning up would cost millions, so the trash simply piled up. But everything that goes up must come down. The sky flashes silver when chrome rain slices through the atmosphere, etching roofs, poisoning rivers, and torching forests and crops. The sunlight that still reaches the ground shrinks by 10%, shifting the climate and rendering entire regions unlivable, the prelude to a new mass extinction. Satellites crash into one another, triggering monumental blackouts in internet, comms, and GPS. Global logistics seize, inflation, shortages, and the collapse of production chains. Governments panic and declare a planet-wide state of emergency. While ministries trade accusations, a megacorporation unveils its cure. Arc ships the size of cities, with LED skies and artificial gardens beneath glass domes, sanctuaries reserved for the ultra-rich. In exchange for this golden exodus, the company demands totalitarian control over the dying Earth. Mandatory rationing, universal censorship, forced labor to keep the fleet alive. They call it the orbital dictatorship. And with the planet tottering on the brink, there is little light or voice left to resist. We called it a conquest, yet we built a ceiling of junk over the planet. When the Ark ships vanish into the orbital gloom, they take with them the last illusion of escape. Down here, no uninhabitable world remains. Every spark in the night is a receipt for what we launched without thinking. No orbit is far enough to outrun our own shadow. If we ever hope to see the stars again, we'll have to tear down the ceiling of scrap we raised before it collapses on all of us.